Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. My name is MJ and you're at my channel called Reading This Life. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the tea of the day on the advent calendar, as well as going through one or two of my first edition copies, just to peruse and browse. And I think one of them I'm going to put on my TBR for 2022. So join me and let's get to the tea of the day. Okay, so let's see what the tea of the day is. We have the Pukka Advent Calendar. We are at, today is Vlogmas Day 14. 10 days till, well, 11 days till Christmas. All right, Pukka. It is, oh, I don't know about this one, guys. Peppermint and licorice. I don't know, okay. It says, a sweet, deliciously refreshing thrill. I don't know about that. Minty, cool, sweet with delight, the perfect post-feast treat. Well, I haven't feasted. I'm just gonna have this as a treat. So I have my water over here. Let's check it out and let it steep. And then I'll read the ingredients. Tea bag doesn't smell much. Do you smell your tea bags before you put them in? All right, so I have my water over there. Let's check the ingredients. Okay, peppermint and licorice. We've got peppermint leaf, licorice root. So 60-40 on that. Contains licorice. Ooh, look at this. People suffering from hypertension should avoid excessive consumption. Seek professional advice during pregnancy. Wow. Okay, so that's it. It's the two ingredients. It's peppermint leaf and licorice root. Okay. Infuse for up to 15 minutes. Well, we're just gonna do like 5. How's that? If that. All right, so I'm going to put this back and I'll be right back after the tea steeping. Okay, we're back. Let's check out this tea. Here's the color. Golden yellow. It smells like peppermint. Can't smell the licorice. Do you like licorice? I could go either way. All right, ready? I'm a little scared. Okay. Sweeter than all of the other teas I've tried. Is that the licorice root? It doesn't taste like licorice. Actually enjoyable. Yeah, no. This is actually, it's different. All right, now I get a little bit of the licorice. Okay, it's subtle though. It's not like black licorice, pungent, strong, anything like that. It's actually a nice, I want to say, harmony between the two flavors. They complement each other well. Yeah, definitely the sweetest tea that I've tried from the Pukka calendar for sure. So again, I was a little hesitant, but I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Peppermint and licorice, who would have thought? Okay guys, I'm gonna head over to my desk with the two copies that I have that we're gonna peruse. I think the one is a first edition. I'm not sure. It's in terrible shape though. Actually, I think both of them are first editions. So yeah, we'll go through them at the desk. All right, hang tight. Okay, everyone, welcome back. So the two books that we are going to be reviewing, one is kind of a compilation, but it's pretty interesting. This is a book that I picked up at an auction, I believe. It came with a bundle of antique books, and this is called Great Truths. Now, let's just take in the cover and the embossing, the side. Great Truths and Great Truths by Great Authors. That's what it's called. And it has the same print on the back. It's actually quite lovely. And on the inside, somebody was selling it for $5. Didn't pay that, but this is Mrs. Morton with Selena's Love. Happy New Year, January 1st, 1869. My hands are washed, so there's no oil on them. Okay. As you can see, the gilding, it dulls over time, but it's still there. I got these, probably say 3 or 4 years ago. All right. It says, I have somewhere seen it observed that we should make the same use of a book that the bee does of a flower. She steals sweets from it, but does not injure it. I love that. So great authors, great truths by great authors, a dictionary, aids to reflection, quotations of maxims, metaphors, counsels, cautions, aphorisms, and proverbs, written of all ages and by from writers of all ages and both hemispheres. This was published in Philadelphia in 1868. And it was entered, according to the Act of Congress, in the year 1853 by the District Court of the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. So this is the American edition. And basically it goes in alphabetical order. I am leaving this here because this was original in the book. This must have been their little bookmarks. There's another one here. I don't think they got very far. It goes in alphabetical order with different words. So acquaintance, there's a quote by Seneca, accusation. There is a blurb by Shakespeare. Moving to the C's, conscience, Milton, Young, Shakespeare, Crabble. Friendship, Socrates, Shakespeare. So it's pretty interesting if you're looking for a topic and you just need to get a blurb or some type of inspiration or something. You can really just turn to a word and see if there's something that may spark something. I'm just reading some of these. Habit by Seneca. To things which you bear with impatience, you should accustom yourself, and by habit, you will bear them well. Happiness from the French. The happiness of the human race in this world does not consist in our being devoid of passions, but in our learning to command them. So that is this book. Let's see if there's anything on reading. This is the first air this book has seen in a while. Reading. By Pilney. He picks something out of everything he read. By Bacon. Read not to contradict and confute, nor to believe and take for granted, nor to find talk and discourse, but to weigh and consider. Pretty cool. So what do you think about this book? And then they go into, time, war, woman. There's a lot in here about women. Youth and age. Let's do the last one by Shakespeare. Youth no less becomes the light and careless livery that it wears, than settled age, his sables, and his weeds, importing health and grieveness. What a way to end the book. And are there end pages? No, that's it. Just gilding, and that's just time. So that is Great Truths, and here is the bookmark that comes with the book. And it was on Judgment. Ooh, and Joy. So hopefully they were on the Joy side. So that is the first one. I thought it was a pretty neat edition. Don't know if they still sell it, but that is Great Truths by great authors. All right, and the second one I wanted to peruse with you, I think this is a first edition, but I'm not sure, is Daphne du Maurier. Rebecca. This is beat up quite a bit, but I got it for $1. So, deckled edges. pages, or one page is ripped out. 20 cents somebody was selling this for. So this is Literate Guild of America Publishing, New York, 1938. Copyright 1938 by Daphne du Maurier Browning. Printed at the Country Life Press in Garden City, New York. So I don't see anything about a second edition, third edition, so I'm wondering if this is a first edition. If you know, can you comment down below and let me know? So this author and book came across to me in a podcast. I might have mentioned this before, an old podcast called The Readers with Simon Savage. Simon has a Booktube channel, but he loved this book. So my best friend and I kept talking about, oh, if we're gonna read it or not gonna read it. I believe she read it and she didn't find the, I don't know if she liked it. I think she tolerated it. Let's leave it at that. But it's not like her favorite book ever. So I'm thinking on reading Rebecca in 2022. It's just something that I always wanted to put on my to-do list. I know Netflix made a movie out of it. I don't know how good it is, anything like that. But you can see this copy is still in really, really good shape. Of course, I'm not going to read it. I am just going to keep it on the shelf. But for $1, can't go wrong. So that is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. So if you've read Rebecca, let me know in the comments down below. And if you find any copies of The Great Truths online, let me know. This could be pretty handy for a writer, for someone that is looking for some inspiration, anything like that. I think it's a very unique book, and I'm proud to have it on my library, and I didn't pay a lot for it, which is awesome. So with that, I'm going to close the covers and say goodbye for now until next time, guys. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed paging through those books with me. Whenever I'm at a library sale, a yard sale, an estate sale, flea market, anything like that, I always love going through books and seeing what kind of treasures that I could find. And those books cost me $1 a piece, so you can't go wrong. All right, thank you so much for stopping in with me for Vlogmas day number 14. We're almost there. We got 11 days to go. I can keep the momentum going. So wherever you are, day or night, make sure it's an awesome day. And if it wasn't so great, tomorrow will be way better. Until next time, guys, goodbye for now.